under a very big rock. You would know Kingston College bagged its fourth title in the last 5 years to make it a total of how many, Neferil?
35.
35 championships won by the boys' school at Boys Champs, the most wins for any school ever. Leaford Grant is head coach at Kingston College. With him are KC athletes Yuri Lawrence Clark and Antoine Walkin, who are also co-captains, yes? Of the team. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
40s?
Forever.
Okay, because I mean...
Did I not say that? I would say that.
It's funny, I'm listening to the commentary and hear Jeremy and Dwayne talking about the purples. At this point now, you're purple and white, the purples. You guys have a league on your own and have. Must feel good this morning, Coach. How does it feel? 35 and history making?
Well, we're elated. We're very, very happy. I mean, we celebrated after championship and we're going by the school this morning. Another celebration again with a lot of media crew. So we're soaking it all in and we're enjoying the moment.
Does it ever get old? I mean, 35 championships, you do it again and again and again and again and again, and people expected you to win this year. I mean, you had a fight from JC and some other people trying to nip at your heels, but really and truly, I think it was clear, no? All along. Does it get old or anticlimactic because you expect it?
It's always good to win. Always good to win a championship. We never approach championship as we have already won because we know that championship is won on the day.
Yes.
So we have to approach it in such. You know, a lot of people will tag us as favorites, but we never approach ourselves as favorite. We take one step at a time, one day at a time, and try to ensure that we move on to the next round. And once we approach it that way, most times it works out.
Yes.
You know, we don't just give ourselves a win and we don't win as yet, you know. So, but it was good this year and we're very happy.
You're a winning school, not just boys champs, but you're a winning school.
Yes, sir.
Before champs, the books and the experts say, well, Casey going to win, Jardy's going to win, Woolman's going to win, this going to win. So you kind of feel, say, you kind of have it before champs. No, talk to us.
Yes, sir.
Yeah? When in champs now, you say, we definitely have this, we can relax now.
Honestly, it was like from the third day, you know, when we were like tied with JC, you know, and when we look and calculated like and predicted like how many people that would be in the finals and how many points they would give, you know, I was really relaxed, you know, because I had the utmost confidence in my team. You know, I'd sit with them time to time and talk to them before their races and make sure they're good to go out there and perform at their best, you know. So I was pretty confident.
Antoine, that was my next question because it's a huge team and you're the captain. So do you just speak with certain of the I was going to say the players, but the athletes, or you pull everybody together and say, here's what you're going to do now?
Well, as big as the team is, every single athlete is going to have individual issues. Every one of them are going to have individual concerns. I mean, you know that athletes travel with injury, so all of them are going to have their individual niggles that affect their performance. So no matter how big the team is, yes, you take a holistic approach as a captain, but you have to have a personal relationship with really and truly every member of that team. Understanding what it is that they need from you, what type of leadership it is that they need from you. Some of them need more stern leadership. Some of them really just need someone to talk to. So no matter how big the team is, we've had 80 boys go to champs. This year we had about 65. So we had a smaller team than we've had in years past, but it still requires that approach of knowing exactly what every single boy needs to win a championship.
You're from Turks and Caicos, sorry?
Yes, sir.
And you have the national record in Turks and Caicos?
I do.
What does that make you feel?
I mean, I came to
transfer to Jamaica. I don't the argument.
I came to Kingston College 4 years ago with one goal. That was to be the best version of myself that I could be, off and on the track. Well, out and inside of the ring. So, national records, they're all accolades. I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful to my parents. Grateful to Kingston College for the opportunity to leave my mark in that way in track and field for the Turks and Caicos Islands. I love representing my country.
Brilliant.
I love representing Kingston College. So having the opportunity to represent two things that I love. I talked a few days ago about Kingston College being my home away from home. So the opportunity that Kingston College has given me to not only represent this great institution, but to represent my country and do well enough to break national records and to be cemented in the history of the country. I love
I
it.
see.
Brilliant.
And Carifta next week, you know?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure. Work, we are working, you know. I mean, Eurig, let's talk about you now. Let me see. Under 1900 meters, 10.45. Third place. Are you satisfied? Are you feeling good about your time? Feeling good about your performance this year?
Honestly, yes. I had a great season. You know, I won the Carpet Champs. You know, and you know before that I was really facing with a lot of injuries. You know, and for me to go out there and win that title was really a lot to me. And then I medaled at the champs. You know, in the finals I picked up an injury, like in the middle of the race, and you know, I had to just push through, honestly, because I really wanted a medal. A lot of people didn't expect me to medal, you know, and in that final. So for me to go out there and perform and get the third place medal, it means a lot to me, and it means a lot to the.
Yeah. This is your last champs, guy.
Yeah, this is my
How
last
do you
chance.
feel? Does your heart hurt?
It's very, you know, I can say it's very. I get very emotional when I think about it sometimes. You know, it's my last chance, 7 years at KC. It was really an experience. It was really a journey for me. You know, a lot of ups and downs. But you know, I had a lot of people behind me, supporting me, pushing me forward. You know, when I'm injured, there's a lot of people in my corners trying to get me back out on the field to perform because they know I have a lot of potential. You know,
Fantastic.
So, yes.
Fantastic. Even though you knock over Georges, man. No, I said it this morning.
God.
No, and I understand the rule, but I didn't think Kingston College should have been disqualified. I've said this before because the KCU didn't know what was going on. It's not like him see the Georges man go and come. So he just came up, hit the Georges fellow. I'm happy that Georges got a chance to do it over. But I don't think KC should have been disqualified. And I understand the rule, you know. Don't get me wrong, you know, folks. This is not a Georges man or a football man talking who don't understand track and field. I understand the rule, and the rule says if you impede somebody, then you must be disqualified.
Oh, stop.
But I still think it should be deliberate for you to be disqualified, and it wasn't deliberate.
Wasn't at all.
It wasn't deliberate. I don't think him didn't know that the Georges youth was there. He was getting up and his hand went out like that, and he knocked over the Georges kid. And again, I'm happy Georges got a chance. He ended up third. But sometimes I think we need to look at the rules, and luckily it didn't hurt them from winning champs. But could you imagine if that did stop them from winning champs? No, sir.
I guess gray areas, you know, when you start to determine what is deliberate and what is not, it takes you into an area that...
It does. But if you saw the race, you could tell that the Kingston College athlete did not know that the Georges kid was. He was getting up and ready to put out the hand, and then he hit the Georges fella and he fell. It happens, you know. And again, I'm repeating myself. I'm happy Georges got an opportunity to do what they do, because I think it's right here. Look at this right here now. Look, see?
Right.
He got up, he didn't even know the Georges kid was there.
The guy, the incoming runner, reached his marker. So he had to get up.
Right, he had to get up. That's my point. The only thing I would say, because Georges was actually in front at the time, you know, so you don't know with competition where they would have ended up. They ended up third, and they did well enough. But congrats again. Congrats again. And good luck, Carifta. And coach, you get both and tell him you win next year already.
Yes,
But before I get there, though, I have to, big up some people. We have to recognize
Quickly.
our principal, Dave Mary.
Yeah, man.
Who have done it's a team effort.
Yeah.
All the volunteers, all the coaches, all the old boys for local and abroad who have contributed to the team. I just want to tell them thanks.
And all the ladies who have supported.
And all the fans and the ladies who are KC old girls.
Yeah, man.
They're the head girl of KC.
Fantastic.
Yeah, but I want to thank you.
You're a big coach, man. Four in 5 years.
Boy, I want to be
Great.
five.
And you will get it. There you go. 335, 278, 194, the top three. Hold on now. Georges.
Oh, gosh, come on, Ned.
Georges not top
Come
10,
on,
boy. I win champs next year. All the coaches are going to win next year. Clifford Grant, head coach at Kingston College, and KC athletes, Huey Lawrence Clark and Antoine Walking. Congrats again.
Thank you very much.
God bless everyone. Coming up, members of the 2024 Girls Champs winning team, Edwin Allen. We'll speak with them via Zoom. Soon come.
Georges is not winning champs next year. Next 10 years.